right, guys, welcome back to another exciting episode of From. I believe this episode is episode 4.
Yeah, holy shit.
And this is called...
This episode was fucking legit.
Yeah, well.
Yeah.
I know we say that a lot, but it's true.
No, it's a very good one. Fuck, man.
Okay, the name of this episode called There and Back Again, and it starts as the synopsis for this is Boyd is forced to make a tough decision.
Tabitha's back.
When newcomers arrive in the town at nightfall.
Newcomers, my ass.
Kind of. Anyway,
yeah.
Victor unearths memories from the past in hopes of finding answers.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's get started with this.
So in the last, the ambulance stopped at a fucking tree.
Yeah.
The minute Tabitha heard this shit, she's like, "Oh no, we fucked up."
So she steps out and she sees she goes towards them and she sees those birds. Now what I know is about this scene that you go over to next.
Mm-hmm.
You see, I seen more birds than it was when I started remembering back when when the Matthews family first got there. It wasn't as many birds as this. It seemed like it was more birds.
It's because they have more of a bird budget.
I guess
they hired a couple more birds to put on the show.
I started thinking more people have died, so more birds have taken their souls and made more birds, because more birds have died more people have died since the first time Tabitha and them came. So
that's pretty crazy.
Yeah, and
I didn't see it.
These birds mean something.
The
people we're not really talking about it, but what do these birds mean? But all right, so next we go to Acosta, and she's trying to get Tabitha to go back into the ambulance, because Tabitha trying to warn them that this is where we at and this is what she was talking about. But they weren't trying to hear her. They was trying to get her to get back into the ambulance. It's crazy.
I was right. This poor lady gets fucked.
Yeah, she is. All right, so next, then we kind of go into the village where you have Ethan is looking at one of Victor's drawings.
Oh, fuck this motherfucker.
Yeah.
That's what he gets. That's what he gets.
But look at the picture.
No, that's what he gets for being a negative little bitch.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what you get.
Anyway, we see the picture he's looking at. It looks like it's one of Victor's drawings, I believe. And I'm wondering, of course, I'm guessing that's either Victor and his sister and his mom and his dad over there to the side, or I don't know, the man in black over there. I'm not really sure what this picture is saying. But it's probably
all I know is this kid is about to get fucked.
Anyway, the next, this is just another continuation.
He gets a call from Tomas.
Yeah. Then
Tomas shows up again in the episode.
Yeah. So Thomas calls, and then Ethan grabs the phone, and he tells Ethan that his mom is back and she's going to be in the ambulance, and he needs to not be scared and try to save her.
That's what you get.
Okay, we get it, man.
Nah, fuck this guy.
He's a little kid.
He's being too.
Give him a break. Give him a break. He's a kid, man. Anyway, okay, so and then we got that. Then Jim comes in and he grabs the phone from his son, Ethan. And then it was funny that Thomas tells him, he said, what'd you say to my kids or something like that? And Thomas like, they're not your kids anymore. What did he mean by that? What do you think he meant by that?
I don't know, but he did something pretty much what I would have done like fucking 5 episodes ago. It's like tore that bitch off the wall.
That's exactly right, sir.
Yeah, that's what I would do.
Yeah, that's exactly what he did. He tore it off the wall. But it don't really matter if he tore it off the wall, because there's no wires.
Yeah, that was the weird part. That was the weird part.
No wires. Yeah. So it was like he looked at the back of the phone, was like
even the kid. So him and the kid were freaking out. Well, at least it looked like they were. They were freaked out that what the fuck? Where's the wire? Right? So something is fucking with them. He knows, because he asked the little boy, what did the person, who the fuck that is, what did they tell you on the phone?
Right.
And he's like, Mom is coming back on an ambulance.
Right.
And so both of them are freaked out.
Yeah.
It was crazy. I'm like,
yeah, it was crazy.
That was pretty epic shit right there.
Okay, so next we go back to the college house. This is continuation to after Tilly did the tarot cards to to Fatima. Then the bird bursts through the window and basically kills itself and runs into a wall. And they arguing about who's going to clean up this shit. So of course the girl, I think her name is Nikki. I think her name is it is Nikki, and she's arguing with Barak or whatever Barak. And okay, so next scene is you get Elgin. Elgin is still at this point of this. Who is that talking to him? That I think that's Donna is making sure he's okay. And then we go to the next scene after that. This is Marielle.
Yeah, there you go, Marielle.
Does look kind of like Rogue.
Yeah.
Anyway, the Marielle is trying to. She's doing a little checkup for Fatima, and she was like, "Yeah, you okay?" And your color came back, and it looked like you starting to eat more.
Her color came back.
She started to eat more now.
Damn.
But you don't know what she's eating. But yeah, she said everything checks out. She opened her mouth.
She in the protein bar, sponsored by Big Protein.
And she eating some type of protein. I don't know that's for sure. Anyway, and after that, then this another picture of Fatima's by drinking some water, and she's like thinking in her head, they don't know what the hell I've been doing. Eating up all kind of stuff, rotten stuff. Okay, so this scene right here is for Victor and Sarah. So we kind of find out. I like this scene. I like this whole scene between them two.
Oh,
we get a lot of good stuff out of this scene right here.
Oh, hold up though. I felt in this episode, people actually started fucking talking.
Oh yeah, that's why I like a lot about this.
Finally,
him and Sarah shared some stories. He shared his story with Sarah.
Not even that. It's later down the road. Jaders.
Oh yeah, okay. I know you're talking about. We'll get to that. All right. Okay, so
Victor's talking.
Yeah, this is where he's getting all the pillows and shit for his
Now we need to go to the basement to keep some secrets.
Yeah, cause he said cause he said
upstairs is for some shit.
This house is where him and his sister used to come and hide from the monsters. And
him and his mom were like they doing cheese mans and shit.
Yeah, like and this I guess they used to tell stories, him and his sister, and they went down to the basement for that. Yeah, so this is why they went down to the basement. Next scene, we get Tabitha still trying to tell them they need to keep going because they trying to think about turning back around in the ambulance. So Tabitha said, "No, y'all need to keep going."
Yeah, she's like, you can't stop. There's a town up ahead.
Yes,
keep going until you see the town.
That's right. All right.
Because if you stop, you're fucked.
Yeah, because you're trying to get there before nightfall. That's what she's trying to tell them.
It got pretty night though. It got nighttime real quick.
It did. And then this next part right here is when Randall and Boyd have a talk.
Holy shit.
So this is part. So Randall is telling Boyd about what he's seen and all that stuff. He don't really know exactly all what he's seen. He just know he's seen some shit.
No, he tells Boyd, he's like, so you're out here watching the monsters and shit, but I've been watching these motherfuckers for a while.
Yeah.
He's like, that bitch goes in the swing set, the other hoe does some other thing.
Yeah, she goes sit by the pool.
Yeah,
swinging her feet or something.
So he starts describing shit, but he's like, something weird is going on right now.
Yeah.
Because they ain't not doing their normal shit.
Right.
And Boyd just paying attention to all this shit, right? Mm-hmm. Because Boyd is trying to figure out what the hell they're trying to do.
Mm-hmm. That's funny that he already knew.
Yeah.
Because that's exactly what Boyd came out there to do. He's like, I already kind of know what they do. But they set a pattern, and it's weird that they're not out there right now.
Yeah, because they have very specific shit. Even Randall said it. They got specific shit that they do every fucking night. Right. Very weird.
Next, we go to this is Christy when they're in the log house, and she wakes up cause she's in pain. And she said her ankle is swollen.
She got her ankle twisted.
Yeah,
walk it off.
Anyway, then we have Kenny reading his book. I think a book that his mom wrote or something like that, or was he writing something in a book or something like that to his mom?
I don't know, but the main part was like all three of them couldn't sleep.
Yeah,
it was Jimmers. No.
Then you go to the next picture.
Kenners,
Kenny,
Christers, and Jader.
They come with you with these weird ass herbs at the end. Anyway, Then you got Jay said, "Can y'all just keep it down?" Cause all in all, for this episode, this particular scene right here is very small in between. For when you see the whole thing of the episode, the whole sum of the episode, this is just a small piece. You don't really go into this that much. You get like 1 or 2 scenes from this scene, and that was it.
Yeah, but still, there was a lot though.
Well, only the fact that they're communicating more, but
yeah, I'm like, fuck. Finally, he told somebody about what the hell was going on.
Other than that, they didn't really do anything.
Because he talked about the signs on the wall, right, or the signs of the symbol, whatever, and that's very important.
Right.
Very important for the next part.
Okay.
Where Victor's talking to Sarah about the shit.
Yeah. So then we get to Victor. They're in the
Victor's memory box.
Yeah. So we find out why Victor wanted Sarah with him. He was like, yeah, you the scariest person here, which is crazy. It's a back ass compliment on there.
Yeah.
But she took it as if you know, she smiled a little bit when he said that. Like that's why he trusted, because you the scariest person here. So if you're not scared, I know, he won't be scared.
Yeah.
So I kind of like that. It didn't hurt her feelings or anything. She was like, she accepted it. I'm like, okay, you're right. And she just smiled. She slightly smiled at the end of that. And then we get to see like some stuff that's in that briefcase that he had.
So what he ended up doing was collecting that night that everybody died. That he saw the boy in white on the merry-go-round.
Yeah, when he was a kid.
Shit like that, right? He couldn't bury all the bodies. So he ended up just picking up their belongings.
Right. Okay.
It was pretty fucked up shit.
Pretty much. So next week they go back to Bard and Randall. Okay, that's what part of what that scene. They was talking, then they eventually see the ambulance roll by.
Oh. Okay.
Then they get off the bus and they see boys see Ethan running after
what that is? Oh.
Yeah, boy sees Ethan running after the ambulance because he know his mom is on it. So he beat his dad out there, and his dad catch him, and you can see the ambulance in the background. Then they go back into the house. Then Boyd kind of made Ethan stay in, saying, "This is where Jim. He's about to get ready to go out."
He's like, "No, if my wife is out there, I don't fucking go."
That's right.
Let's go.
And Boyd was like, "It's funny. Boyd is consoling his son over here, telling him, okay, you need to stay in. Why does Boyd have to do this? That's my point. This dude, it don't seem like he knows how to be.
A dad.
He's iffy on being his dad's skills are like really like when something happens, he forget about other stuff and just focus on that.
He got fucked when Tomas died.
He did, but still, he's not doing any better with the kids that's still here.
Yeah, but that fucked him up. So he doesn't know what to do with the other kids.
Apparently so.
Yeah, that fucked him up real bad.
Julie said that in the last episode.
Yeah.
So
that's why I see that.
So then we kind of go to the ambulance, and they keep going, and then they see this body on the road. Tabitha was like telling them they don't need to mess with this damn body, man. Don't go out there. Of course, they didn't listen to it.
Why ain't nobody listening?
Yeah.
Come on, man.
And then she proceeds to kill a butt. And this is actually the pre. I use because you'll see the pre-scene of this is actually what happened in this whole scene. I'm put this pre-scene at the beginning of our video. What happened? But yeah, she proceeds to cut their ass up with her claws.
Why are they not in that shot?
Cause this is when they escape from it. She just did that little yell they do.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I didn't want to show the blood either. I think that's part of it.
Oh,
yeah. But anyway, you got what?
Full complicated though. She is fun.
Yeah, she is. But we thought she was messed up.
No. I mean, fuck.
And like she's in the situation. Okay.
Yeah. Also, fuck in the bad situation.
Yeah.
She's in a bad situation, and her head is about to get all kinds of fuck.
Yeah.
That's what I mean by that.
I got you.
Yeah.
Okay. She's like, what the hell? They got died. I'm shooting them and they still walking. Yeah,
because Tabitha told her. She told her, no, you don't go outside. And she's like, go back and like just get the fuck out of here. So that's I think all that shit is turning through her head. I mean, she played it very good.
Yeah, she did. You could tell her face of how scared she is. That's a good actress.
Yeah, she did a very good job.
Okay, next thing you got Tabitha. Meanwhile, on the ambulance. Yeah, cause Acosta done ran off at this point.
Yeah, she did.
So Tabitha is waking up Henry.
Oh, but she handcuffed her ass to the ambulance.
She handcuffed her in there. That was earlier. She already handcuffed her.
So Tabitha's fucked. She's trying to wake up
Henry.
Henry.
And then, of course, then we kind of go back to Jim. Jim said, "I'm about to go get my wife." Basically, to boy.
I'm going. You can go fuck up. I'm going outside.
Yeah, I'm about to go get her. Yeah. So he goes. So next picture, you get Jim finds his wife in the ambulance. That was a good moment, but they could have waited later on to kiss each other while they getting chased.
No, but that might be the last time you get to see your wife,
you're right.
You know?
But you don't miss your kid either.
Nah,
see, they be forgetting about they have kids in the back. I noticed that they forget that they have kids.
No, this is fucked up. They can make more kids, but this is fucked up.
Get that?
That's fucked up too. Bro.
That is.
Yeah, it's very fucked up.
Yeah, you forget that you have kids. Oh, they gonna be all right back there. I'm like, I thought they were gonna go back. They couldn't go back to the kids
that's pretty. I get what you're saying. It's pretty fucked up.
Yeah, they just forget about it. Tabitha leaves her kids and family behind and go to another world. And then his ass go after her, look and leave his kids behind again. It's just crazy, man. Oh.
Nah, it's all good. They're all grown up.
They're not grown up. Julie's barely grown. Anyway, plus you leaving all the responsibility on her. Anyway.
No, actually, Ethan brings that up.
Yeah, we get to that. Okay, next, and then this is when Boyd and Randall comes to ambulance. He's like, what the hell she doing back here? Yeah, they just both look at the look on Randall's face. He's like, whoa.
He's like, damn, I was ready for all this.
He's right. All right.
Oh!
So next,
this poor lady.
You got nosy ass looking out the window.
I wish Nikki. I wish some bad shit on her the last episode. I felt kind of bad. No, because I didn't think her bitch ass was gonna go down like she did.
I wonder if they did this on purpose though, but
I think they did.
So Nikki is looking out the window, trying to see where all the commotion is, and she sees Officer Acosta after shooting up every monster she look at.
And then Acosta, because she's tripping out, she fucking fires.
Yeah, she fires and she accidentally shoots Nikki through the window.
So Nikki got fucked.
Yeah, she went flying back.
So that's what I'm saying. I feel bad for her because like we've been talking shit about this whole episode.
Yeah, because she been an asshole.
She was being an asshole. But
like the first time she was.
But I'm like, damn man, she didn't deserve to get shot like that. I'm like, fuck. No, at least that was going through my head when I saw that shit. I'm like, damn, she didn't need to go down like that. Cause then what's her name? Acosta. So they let her in the house, and she sees that she done fucked up real bad.
Like, now first she was looking at all these people like she's wondering like,
she's trooping out.
Yeah, all these people here, and Tabitha was right basically, and all these people here, and she's like, what the hell? And then she sees the girl on the ground, and she's like, oh, that was my bad. I'm sorry. It was a mistake. I was trying to shoot the monsters, whatever. And,
but she knew she done fucked up.
Yeah, she did. Okay, so next we go to back outside with Randall's ass. At this point, he went to Boyd. He gave Boyd the tools because he went back to the
because they needed something to try to help Tabitha out to get her handcuffs off and shit. Because she was fucked, right?
Yeah.
No, but here's the thing. This is the very fucked up part. Because Randall sacrificed himself to a certain degree.
He did.
To do all this shit.
It's not the first time.
He didn't have to do that shit. Because even Randolph has been looked at like a bad guy. Yeah, Randolph. He's been looked at as a bad guy. But this whole time he's done good shit.
It's just his attitude. I mean, he's not. I don't think he's really bad. He just has one of those type of attitudes. Like
he looks like an asshole. But he's an asshole, but
with a heart.
Or he looks like but like you said, he's a good heart.
Yeah.
But it kind of fucks him, but
yeah. So then you got, after he gave Boyd the tools, Boyd told him take his butt back. He tries to go back, but they, for some reason,
they ambush his ass.
And these damn
the locusts
come out of nowhere, or cicadas, stops him from going. And then this, like they getting more like, what you call it, when you have somebody instigate,
cunning,
like it's more instigating. They gonna have, I'm gonna get to that at the end, that part where I think about why they kept Randall alive.
Oh,
I'm gonna exit that out.
Spoilers.
But yeah, I think it's something with these creatures getting smarter and smarter every time. So I don't know. We'll see. Okay. Next scene. This is when
There's like a crackhead rogue over here.
Anyway, this Marielle, she's trying her best to save Nikki, and you got Ellis right there behind her. I think she's telling them to go get some wire pliers or whatever, and some sterilite alcohol and stuff to sterilize everything. So they go and get it. Barack went to go get it, and then we kind of go back into the ambulance where Boyd is they trying to. Tabitha is free because Jim got her free, and they getting Henry out, getting him free. So out of the van, because they already done escaped from the monsters at this point. And then you kind of they came into the college house. They let them in. Look at Donna's face. Donna. Yeah, this is right here. Yeah, this when she was surprised.
So Tabitha, Jim. Okay, my bad. I jumped ahead then. All right, get out of here. All right? This is good. This is very good.
I know.
No, but Elgin over here, Fortress over here, he starts tripping out, and he sees the lady in the kimono. And
first, set that scene up. So you get right to it. He's talking to Tilly, and Tilly said he worried about Nikki. Now, what happened to Nikki out there? And Tilly's like, I'm not talking about Nikki. I'm talking about what happened with Fatima. That she's worried about Fatima, and she worried about the baby. Everything gonna be okay, because the bird coming through the window was like she said, well, it's just a sign. Then they stopped right there. Then this is when he
started tripping.
This is when he started, like, he looks up and he's like wondering if I'm sleeping. Am I asleep? Am I awoke?
Because he saw the lady in the kimono.
Yes.
Yeah.
She was like,
my bad, I jumped ahead, but yeah.
And then this is when he sees her, and then he gets up and he follows her.
But that lady asked him for help.
Yeah, remember I brought that up last video.
Yeah.
When I said, what if she's asking for help instead of like trying to scare him?
Like the boy in white.
Yeah.
So what the fuck is going on?
What does she need help with? Is what we need to try to find out.
I think she could lead him to. I don't think it could be a trap, because it's kind of weird. Because he bumped into somebody, so he like kind of got.
Right.
He got out of the spell. I don't feel like it's one of the monsters. I could be wrong about this shit. I don't feel like it's like a monster trap. Like
I don't think so.
Yeah.
I think she actually want to help and try to get him to do
like
something.
The boy in white. That's how I kind of see it. Right.
Okay.
But anyways.
So next scene, meanwhile we go back to Julie and Ethan. Now I like this scene.
This was what I was telling you. I think Julius decides to tell him, like,
or what happened to her and why she was with the cicadas.
And he's like, no, you can tell me what happened to you, because you've been acting weird.
Yeah, because he said that he's seen some stuff. They might well just talk to him.
Yeah. So they both kind of decided to talk, but he said something very important here, where it's like, we kind of alone up in this point, because I guess either he realized that his dad is doing his own thing to a certain degree, right? Or they both kind of realize it.
Oh, I know why he said that now. Cause they went out there because he was worried if they want to go come back or not.
That's what I'm saying. So he told her that regardless of what happens to our parents, we're both fucked at this point. So we need to watch each other's back.
Right.
And for once, this motherfucker decided to like stop. I guess stop being a little kid for a moment. And he realized
he speaks some facts in this one.
Yeah, he needs to like grow up right then and there.
Just like it goes back to what I was saying earlier, how they just both the parents been just leaving these kids by themselves.
Yeah. So and
they've been just together this whole time.
Yeah, and I think this is a very big part of it.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of hope it doesn't go down that road, because it'll be hard for them in sort of a story-wise, where they get fucked because they lose both their parents and shit.
Yeah,
but
I don't think that's gonna happen though.
But at the same time, it's also kind of good for them to realize that if both of our parents go here and now, then we're both fucked.
Right.
So it's a very good moment.
Yeah, I like it, and how he was like, we got to be here for each other now. And I like that moment. It was a good moment between them. And they like hugged and consoled each other. That was cool. Yeah. I liked how she did share her story with him. How she said she's really scared and
that's this whole episode.
Yeah, like everybody's about people admitting like how they've really been feeling.
Yeah.
And then even we go back to this scene right here with Jade and Christy and Kenny. I said this is where Jade is actually telling Christy
about what he's seen,
what he saw out there. Yeah, and they was like, yeah, you really seen all of that?
Hell yeah.
Look at Christy's face.
Yeah.
She's like, whoa. All right, so.
No, but also, they hear something outside.
That's the next scene. The next picture is when Christy started hearing something outside, but they don't ever show anything that's outside.
No.
This is like the second time they did this, because the first time was when Kenny and Jim was out there and they were hearing something outside. You never get to see what's out there.
Yeah.
So I think they're saving it as a big reveal type of thing.
Oh, okay.
I bet that's what's gonna happen.
I don't think that's a spider though.
Yeah, it might not be a spider.
Could be like a moose.
So as you can see later on, Victor is gonna mention, like, we'll talk about that.
Okay.
Next, matter of fact, next scene, we go back to the tent with Sarah and Victor. Victor is just showing like stuff that he's collected from those folks. More he get to watch. Next, he got the little cigarette box from the lady.
Yeah, the memoir from the people.
Yeah.
Well, Victor starts freaking out,
and then he
because he's recollecting everything. And I finally get some shit.
Yes.
Answer.
Tony's best friend in this. He found out who his best friend's name is. Then, okay, so this is when he started freaking out, because like he started realizing, he's like, he wonder what's missing. Something's missing.
Yeah.
And then he like all of a sudden just started coming to him, and then he's looking more for it. And Sarah's just sitting there looking at him, and then he just starts freaking out.
Yeah.
And he realizes about the puppet.
Yeah, fuck this fucking puppet.
Which the puppet's name is Jasper, by the way.
Fuck Jasper. Jasper again. Fuck.
And just like I thought, remember when we saw the dude's shirt that was holding Jasper? That was
the dude that was seeing the sign.
His name is Christopher.
Yeah.
His name is Christopher, and it was the dude in that old picture.
Yeah.
And Victor did, like I said before in one of the other videos, that Victor
started seeing that Christopher was tripping out after he saw the sign. But because that dude, he would entertain people with this puppet. And he was like, there's something missing from the box. And that's the one thing that Victor didn't collect. Why? Because Victor saw that fucking puppet.
I was scared of. Remember, he saw the puppet in the cave.
He just freaked out in the cave because he was scared.
Yeah.
Because he saw that fucking puppet talking to Christopher.
Yeah.
Holy shit! I'm like, fuck that puppet.
Yep.
Fuck that shit.
That was some creepy shit.
Hell yeah, it was. That dude was having a whole conversation.
Right. Yeah. They were like, which made me. Now this is the scene where we kind of see him holding the puppet, and it is kind of creepy. But this, I guess, this is when he was actually, that's Jasper's the puppet, and you got Christopher that's holding.
Jasper get fucking torch like a motherfucker, what?
And then you got another creepy scene. Jasper got the weak one eye. But yeah, that's weird, man.
This is crazy.
Yeah.
I'm like, finally, I figured out who this fucking piece of shit puppet was.
Yeah. So now we know. I think, but My theory was that the puppet was that Christopher's spirit was in the puppet, but it's not that.
No,
because this day was talking to him way before Christopher died. Yeah, so when we just saw this episode, so that's crazy, man. I want to know more about it. I want if Victor's gonna go looking for the puppet or whatever.
No. Well, okay. So my original theory was the smiley dude was the puppet. Turns out that's wrong.
Right.
So I'm like, who the fuck is this puppet, motherfucker?
Who is he being controlled by?
Yeah, it is crazy shit.
Yeah.
Fuck this puppet.
Alright, so next,
make this guy look creepy.
So next we gotta go back to a scene where Jim and Tabitha, and Tabitha's telling Jim about having lunch. She's telling him about what they did.
Ooh, the outside world.
The outside world when she was talking about Henry.
Went to Starbucks.
Anyway,
iPhone 9. No, what's not?
She was talking to him about Henry, and that Henry is a good guy. And Jim was like, "Are you sure they's Victor's dad?" And she's like, "Yeah, she saw pictures and shit."
Yeah, I went to the dude's house.
Yeah, she was all in his house, and she saw all kind of shit. So and she saw the pictures and posters and all that.
He had iPhone 16. Like, where's my iPhone 16?
Then we go back into the basement with Sarah and Victor, and she's trying to calm him down. Like, this is when he's really, really getting into it. She was like, "Remember, I'm the bad guy, remember?" Oh. And then that's what made him kind of like calm down. Which I like this scene with her. This is a cool Sarah. People are giving, like, I'm still like kind of pro Sarah in a way. Cause I just because that stuff made her do some shit. Cause you think about it, I'm gonna bring this up later. Which now I can bring it up now because it's already happened. So think about what the creature was doing to her, making her do stuff, to making a choice like, if you do this, we'll save you, won't die or whatever, right? Yeah. So think about what they just did with Boyd. Remember how they made Boyd choose whether he's going to take these keys or you can keep Randall or save Randall?
That was kind of different though.
Now it made him choose. He had to choose though. But only Randall didn't.
That's kind of
Randall, whatever happened with him, but
no. Well, Sarah was talking to the spirits, right?
She was talking to the dude whoever did this.
No, she was talking to the spirits.
It was a setup. It was a setup. I think it's something behind everything. They did that to make her.
Well,
maybe look
obviously
her character, maybe.
No, obviously the monsters are. Here's the thing: the monsters are manipulating the situation, right?
Of course.
Yeah.
That's
so they're trying to play people against each other, so that people turn into monsters themselves.
Interesting.
But like, these people are good,
and they feeding off that good, and they want to make it not good.
So Sarah was fucked up, and she fucked up so hard, but
they ruined her credibility with everybody.
So
she had something. If she had something good to say to everybody, or if she has some good knowledge, nobody's going to believe her.
No, but that's not where I'm going at with it. Okay, so the monsters manipulated Sarah to go into that dark point, but even Sarah realized where she fucked up. She didn't turn into a monster like they were, right? Void is also going down that path, and then the monsters keep trying to turn Void into a monster himself, but he doesn't turn into that shit.
Yeah, he's the opposite.
Right,
the more you fight it, the more.
Yeah, so that's the thing.
They are like, they're getting smarter and smarter. So they finding more cunning ways to get to these folks.
Don't folks.
All right, you cook for a little bit. All right, so next we kind of go back to Tabitha and Jim still talking.
Oh, they haven't brunch.
Yeah, she's still explaining about her experience in the real world. How she was like she. I think she kind of felt alone right there. She really didn't.
I wonder though. I wonder if so. There's a part of me that wonders.
It was a real place.
Yes, but still, even if it was a real place, what extension of that shit? Because if it's connected to the tree, going back to the tree shit, what extension of that is connected to the tree? Right, that's how
we'll find out. We never find out.
Trees and shit.
Cause that first tree she saw wasn't nothing.
No, yeah, but the tree that they were gonna go see, so is that an extension?
Guess we'll find out. Next scene.
Hopefully, dude.
Next scene, we kind of get to Marielle trying to, cause apparently Marielle thought she fixed or
no, she put the bullet out.
Yeah.
But because it didn't turn up bleeding and shit, so the girl was fucked.
Yeah, so she woke up. She like started choking off her own blood, and Mariella tried to do CPR on her.
That was very sensitive.
But she died. So
because the cop saw her mistake right there.
Yeah.
And so that was very fucked.
Yeah, this is when Boyd go at that Acosta.
Oh yeah. Yeah, this was a very good scene and a bad scene in a way, because I think Boyd's...
And I'm going to explain this scene too. I'm going to break it down a little bit. Go ahead.
I think his how he kind of saw her is like, yo, you just fucked up, but you shot her. But the way I read the scene is he saw her as a soldier. He's like, no, you shouldn't have shot her like that. It's
That's
like,
not what I think. But
no, he's like, no, you fucked up. Look at what you did.
Yeah.
You made this shit happen, but you as a cop or as a soldier or something like that, you should be more responsible for your shit.
Mm-hmm.
And he was trying to get her to see that, but she was tripping out. The Costa lady was all tripped out.
Mm-hmm.
And I think Void was trying to make her see that shit. At the same time, Void also had fucked up, so he was tripping out about that shit, and he was also like assessing her.
That's what I was gonna get to. But I wasn't thinking about for the military aspect of it.
All right,
I'm thinking about more.
What you got?
Mine is more of. I like what you said about that, and I didn't think about the military part of it.
Yeah, because he's a soldier, so he would see her as a rank where she fucked up.
Yes.
And he called her out and fuck her, right?
My part is the second part, kind of more capitalizing on the part with the second part of him. He just messed up. And the part that he just had to leave a soldier behind in a way.
Yeah,
he just had to leave. And he's leaving. He's still thinking that he shouldn't have did that. We seen Boyd through this all these seasons that he don't. Yeah. He believe he don't want to leave nobody behind. He believe in saving everybody. Yeah. So at this point, he don't know what happened with Randall, and he feel like he just left somebody behind. And he's taking his anger out on her.
Big time. That too.
Yeah.
So I could see both. I could see both. Well, I can see multiple.
That's a good military, but I didn't think about that.
Yeah,
you did more deeper.
Yeah, that's how I saw it. The minute he started going at her like that, I'm like, fuck. He. But could it be because when he did something similar like that when he was a soldier?
I don't think it goes that far. I think it's more of like what he just recently did this night.
Yeah, but it reminded him.
Yeah, maybe it's just more like he doesn't want anybody to get left behind. He don't. Like, even when that dude that caused his wife and daughter to die, he didn't really want that dude to go into the...
No, because the way I saw the scene was, he saw another trained, a professional, another trained, whatever it is, a cop, soldier, armed specialist.
I can see that.
And he saw her as that. He's like, no, you don't fuck up. He didn't see you fuck up.
All right.
Okay, I mean, that's how I think.
I like that. I like it. Okay.
Wow.
So next is this when Boyd and Donna stops Boyd and tells him to come on upstairs.
And holy shit, I was not expecting.
She broke down.
Yeah.
Man. I never seen Donna like this. Like, Sean, she's been mad, like, but she's never been.
No, this was a very
to this
good
point.
Scene.
Like,
because I felt those.
I did. I felt sorry I felt emotional for this one too.
Fuck.
She did really well.
Yeah, very good scene.
Yeah,
like she broke down because I thought she was gonna go off on his ass for his fuck up, but it wasn't even that.
She just needed to get this out. She needed somebody.
She's been holding back too much. It was a very beautiful scene.
Why they keep messing with us? And she's so fucking scared, and I really felt her pain on this one.
It was
really good.
Very good scene. Very emotional shit.
Yeah, it was.
I'm like, wow.
I love this. I loved it.
Very good shit.
What's her name? Elizabeth Saunders. I think that's her real name. She backed her ass off in this scene right here.
Very good.
I loved it. Christopher started talking to the puppet.
Now, top chef on the
where is this at? Is this another cabin?
That's a good question. Hold on.
Where is they? Where are they?
Farmhouse?
Yeah, but it's not like any other place we've seen.
No,
like,
yeah, you're right.
I don't know. Interesting. Okay.
Oh.
This is where
Oh, damn.
Fatima, she decides she's feeling a little hungry. First, she of course we saw that they brought the body in the room, and she said to take a gander at the body. Like she uncovers the body, and then she starts poking at a hole.
No. But hold on. Nikki, okay, why I thought Fatima went into the room was because she was feeling bad about what was it? She told her ass off.
About Nikki, yeah.
Yeah, she had like told off Nikki and shit. You know, we talk shit about Nikki too.
Yeah. I think she wanted people to believe that's why she was going in there. Because she did make it seem that way. Because she told Ellis, was like, do you want me to stay with her? With you? She's like, no. I want to do this alone.
I thought that's why she went in there alone. So she could mourn. Yes, so she could mourn and shit. But then that's not where we fucking went. What the fuck? Holy shit. But she starts chomping down on that motherfucker. Like,
yeah, cause she's looking at her and she's like,
what?
Wait a minute. Something smells good.
Holy
she starts smelling
shit, yeah.
I guess the blood through the
No, but here's the weird thing. Remember in the last couple episodes where that girl was chopping up either pork or beef or whatever, and it was raw.
The steak, yeah.
Yeah, the steak, yeah, and it made her go sick.
Yep.
So I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Is this bitch going full monster? Is it the demon baby? Is this how the creatures there are made? Of both? Right. It's a combo.
Because I think that baby is not going nowhere. It's gonna be the baby's gonna be there, but I don't know, man. It was weird. I had to side eye going every time. Like, why she want to be alone with this body? Why? She never did that with any other body.
No, that was very weird.
Yeah. So then
Fatima
is tripping. And this was like the craziest scene. Like, I was like, what
the hell? She started digging her hands in that shit. She started
fingering that girl hole in the she like,
not in a good way.
Not in a good way.
Not in a good way.
Yeah.
I'm like, holy.
And she started licking the blood. I'm like, what the hell, Fatima? What are you doing?
I'm like, what the fuck? That was very gross.
Yeah,
it was. Very nasty shit.
Very nasty.
I'm like, what the
fuck? She turned like, if she wasn't already turning towards this, she's full on
monster.
Yeah, this is like the
because the monsters,
what they do,
they eat the insides of because all the monsters.
I think we don't know exactly what they're doing because they never show it.
Yeah, they don't show it, but based on what we've seen is they always show like the rib cage like blown open or exposed.
Yeah,
and like all the guts and shit taken out. Right, so that means that they eat them. That's why I'm thinking it's like she's going monster.
It's a possibility.
It's either the demon child that's making her go monster, or she's turning monster.
I think the demon child is craving for this stuff, and it's making her do it.
So she's giving birth to a demon monster.
All right, it could be that. All right, so the next scene. This is in the room with Boyd and Donna.
We went frame by frame on that bitch
because they're like, okay, they trying to calm down because Donna, after her scene, she kind of cried out the boy. Then they just get some, and next thing you have them, they had a drink.
Yeah, they was chilling out. They was having
they're chilling out, and then all they see the lights flashing, the ambulance lights flashing.
Oh, okay, because the boy had told her he fucked up. He left Randall outside.
Yes, and he was kind of feeling bad because of that. At this point. And then we go to the next scene.
So we see the flashing lights up in there and shit. And this is it. So then we get the next shot. Randall is laying on the ambulance. And this motherfucker is bleeding out. I thought he was dead. Like you said, we thought he was dead and shit. But then next thing we know, he's breathing and shit. So I'm like, fuck.
Yeah, then why it so happened that he just turns his head when they see them looking at the window. He just turns his head, coughing up blood, turning his head, look over at Boyd and Donna. Why do you think they left Randall alive?
Why? Okay, so Randolph has
Randall.
Randolph. Yeah, Randolph has his weird accusations against them. Think about it. He doesn't like Donna, and he doesn't like Boyd. Well, I don't think he has anything against Boyd, but Boyd is like pushed up against him, right? And Boyd left him out there to die.
Mm-hmm.
So if he didn't have anything against Boyd, he does have it now.
Yeah.
We don't know how the next episode will play. Will Boyd save his ass? I don't think he'll die.
He's not going to die.
I could be wrong. I could be wrong.
If they were going to die, he would have died right here.
Right.
He's not going to die.
Right, that's what I'm saying. So I think they'll go out there and get him out.
I don't think they're going to do it right now.
No, they're not going to leave him till the morning because they can't do that. Technically, he'll bleed to death. I don't know.
You think they're going to go out at night and get him?
The monsters will give him the chance to go out. But here's the thing. Here's the fucked up thing. Whether they save him or not, Randolph is going to... Yeah, Randall is going to be like, no, I told you and you left my ass out there.
Right.
So he is now an enemy against Void. So the situation is fucked.
Yeah, to piggyback off of that, I think, they left him alive just so he can cause chaos within this whole village with how people look at Boyd.
The other part of it is Randall said, I've seen shit. I truly
Marielle. Marielle and Julie.
Marielle and
Julie.
Yes. Those two, he saw their pain. They all had shared moment, shared pain or some bullshit like that, right? Mm-hmm. And that shit has tripped them out so hard. Even Julius also said the same shit, right? So what does that mean? What is gonna happen? Yeah,
I really think that he's gonna cause chaos now. Like between on the whole people.
Yeah, because boy left us.
He's angry. They left him behind, so they know he's gonna be angry. See, these things are getting more strategic.
Oh yeah, you was gonna talk about this shit.
Yeah, they getting more strategic. Doing this is like some top level thinking. Saving him, keeping him.
No,
they know how this dude is. That's why, and know that he's already how he acts, his type of personality. If he feels like Boyd left him behind, what he's gonna do? And he's gonna be in the ear of everybody, telling him not to trust Boyd.
No, not even that. Not even that. What the fuck did this dude do? He got Donna by surprise. He hanged her up. He hanged her up on a fucking tree.
Yes.
Yeah. So, what the fuck do you think he's gonna do next against Boyd? Right? He's maybe try to gather up a crew, do some shit.
Yeah, I guess.
We don't know.
I don't think it's gonna go that far, but we have read through the we did a video and read through all the synopses of the video, and one of them was like we'll get to that, but yeah, I want to see what's gonna happen with this guy. I start hating him again. I don't know, because I started kind of liking him in this episode because he.
He sacrificed himself.
Yeah, he did well. He did. This kind of made him more like he was asshole, but he still helped out folks. He was there when you needed help.
Yeah,
and he helped. And the monsters kind of flipped that whole script for him.
Yeah, they did big time because Boyd didn't have to do all that shit. The monsters. Here's the thing. The monsters made that scenario. The monsters made that scenario for his ass because they didn't have to set it up like that. The monsters intentionally did that shit. They were like, no, it's either you save here who's in the ambulance, or you save Randall. But we need Randall for some reason, and they said that shit. It's all in the story.
Yeah.
Right. So I'm like, what the fuck is gonna happen?
Yeah, that's gonna be interesting right there.
But what is Randall's role? Because this dude has been a bigger character. Because if he wasn't such a big character, they wouldn't have brought him in like that. Or they wouldn't even left his ass alive like they did now.
Is he gonna become like a I don't know, man. I don't know.
Yeah, we don't know.
something's gonna. I don't know what they plan on doing with his character now. From now on.
Well, what have you heard?
Nothing. This is just me insinuating something. I don't know. We've been getting a lot of pictures with a man in black and Victor talking about a man in white earlier, like when he was talking to Sarah. And I don't know who that is. Who is the man in white and people in white? It was more people in white he mentioned. Wait, so what would you give this episode?
7 ambulances out of 5. I'm giving this shit top shit.
What?
7 ambulances.
7 out of 5?
Yeah, 7.
Okay, so you said it's way better than.
Yeah, this shit was good shit. I'm like, very good episode. Again, I look forward to another one.
Yes,
What's
sir.
your opinion, Donna?
Man, this episode had my heart racing the whole way.
That's what I'm saying.
5 out of 5.
Oh damn. Oh.
Nickies.
Oh, okay. 5 Nickies out of 5.
5 Nickies out of 5. So
damn.
just trying to. I know Nicki's gone, so I had to kind of.
Well, I feel kind of bad.
Just a little memorial from her.
Nikki,
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. She got hit by a stray bullet. Sure.
That was kind of fun.
But we appreciate y'all. We hope y'all enjoy this episode like we did.
This was very.
Peace out.
Step into the zone where we discuss what's shown on the NFT podcast, where minds get blown from the latest movies to the comics and the TV show.